Warning, this video contains...
Today, we're gonna be making food using friction as the only heat source. So the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna effectively build a rug burn machine by modifying our belt sander, which we've used on stream a few times, to be able to run with a strip of carpet on it. A rug burn machine, that's what your mom calls me. I already told that joke. No your mom jokes today. I caught this fly. What? He's like dying though. What do we do with him, dog? Eat him? If our methods fail and we aren't able to get this working with carpet, we can always just use the belt. Like, this will work. It'll just grind the bottom off the damn pan. Alright, this is the size of the belt. Here, hang on. We need to measure out how much of the carpet we actually need. Because we need to cut a long strip, but it doesn't need to be, we only need like a little narrow part, right? I got this long strip of carpet now. This is premium rug burn carpet. This is shit they'd have in like the dentist office. I try to get all the fine powder out of this before I run this carpet through it, because otherwise it's gonna blast sawdust everywhere. See me trying not to say sawdust? Now I sound stupid. Sawdust. Sawdust. How are you supposed to fucking say it, you idiots? The real question here is, how do I loosen this up? Do we make a new wheel, or do we chop the bottom off this shroud? This is ridiculous, man. That is such thick steel. That is so damn thick. I fear for the structural integrity of this after I chop this big piece out. Because it's like, that's providing quite a bit. Alright, let's take the adhesive backing off of this. The idea is that this side is flush and the other side hangs off a little. It's okay for it to hang off a little, lip bite emoji. I do wonder if this is gonna actually stick on or not, or if it's gonna try to come off. It doesn't need to be like super stuck on, because it's got a lot of tooth, given that it's literally sandpaper, right? Finally, carpet belt. Can you do metal to metal? You can friction weld metal, but I think the synthetic carpet fibers will melt before they get hot enough to cook. Well, we're gonna find out, because I like the idea of it being carpet friction. But if it can't work, then what can you do, right? Alright, you guys think the carpet's gonna stay on? That's great omen. Great fucking omen. Alright, you know what? We're gonna need a little more than tape, I think. Alright, back to the desk. Sponsor time! If you know me, you know I'm always trying to pinch pennies wherever possible. And some of these recent projects got me really scraping the barrel for an extra buck. Luckily, thanks to today's sponsor, Upside, I've been earning cash back on everyday purchases, and it's been adding up fast. Upside is a free app that lets you earn cash back on purchases you were probably already making. There are over 100,000 gas stations, grocery stores, and restaurants available on the Upside app. Even some of the more regional chains and local restaurants in my area have cashback offers that I've been able to take advantage of. Couple bucks on groceries here, few dollars on gas there, 10% back on a restaurant that realistically you are already gonna pay full price at, and the cash starts adding up. For me, the best part is that you don't have to cash out with a gift card or a prepaid card if you don't want to. It's not an arbitrary point system like a credit card either. You can just transfer your cash back directly into your bank account from the app. Real cash, no penalty, straight to the bank. With the free Upside app, you can earn an average of 8% cash back on grocery and dining, plus up to 25 cents per gallon in gas purchases. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description down below to download Upside and use code UOs to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. Or scan the QR code here to claim this offer. Thank you so much to Upside for sponsoring this video. Now back to the project. This sucks. This is not fucking easy to stitch. That's for damn sure. But now that it's like started, it's gonna be easier, at least. Artisanal activities. Hey man, this is probably our best bet. If this doesn't work, it's gonna be rough. Alright, let's see how this runs. Oh, the stitches held. The carpet ripped into many tiny pieces. Just absolutely shredded the entire thing. Alright. So, we're not gonna be using carpet, I don't think. I got all these different belts. I was trying to figure out which one to grab, but then I realized maybe this is up for debate. You want one that's not too toothy, or it's gonna take too much off of the pan? You want one that's just toothy enough that it can grip and create heat? Maybe this guy. Oh, what do you know? It's easier to get the belt on without that piece of metal there. Alright. Let's see, holding this in place is going to be a pain, because it's going to constantly want to yeet off the end. So I'm going to have to hold it manually the whole damn time. When are they making a bologna ham and cheese sandwich? Ah, shit, I forgot the bread. Motherfucker. Alright, let's put, we'll see if it's heat. I mean, I have a little thing here that can read the heat. Current temp of this pan is 67 degrees. Oh! Put a little butter in the bottom. That should start to melt. Going up. It's over 100 now. Getting up there. To 160. Not super hot, but we can add the egg here soon. Shit! Fuck. I literally fucked the whole thing up. You can see it's starting to cook. Oh, yeah, cook it. It's cooking, like, pretty well here. Why is it fucking brown? Did the butter, like, pick up so much seasoning from the damn pan? Like, why is it brown? I do not like how it smells in here either. Yeah, baby. That's it. That is cooked. That is a cooked egg. Oh, we could use one of these fancy Temu plates. Look how fucking brown it is. I think I left too much gunk in this pan, and it, like, tainted... I think maybe I needed to clean this skillet real well, and I did not. Hopefully I don't have rust in there. Oh my gosh, look at the... Hang on! Dude, it's so shiny. It's so smooth. Also, for some reason, the handle no longer, like, holds it right. See? Like, you can just spin all the way around. Bro was getting Markiplier iron lung. I deadass don't think powder was getting into these eggs. Well, hang on. This is a really strong neodymium magnet. Okay. Good news, I can't pick the egg up. Cast iron doesn't spark. Well, this is the cast iron, quote-unquote cast iron I got from Temu, so I'll let you come to your own conclusions on that one. Is it magnetic, though? Yes. Holy shit. Look at this. Dude, it's like, that's crazy. These iron filings, bro. Uh-oh. This is a powerful ass magnet. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Hang on, hang on. Alright, is it the egg that smells bad? So, it is why does it smell like a crab leg? That smells disgusting. It's not rotten, it's new eggs. Promise. Promise. Wait. Wait. Smell in my hand. And it smells like metal, like when you weld almost. Not quite. But that like metal smell. And I'm realizing that metal smell plus egg smell smells like crab. Like, the metal has the note. This egg absolutely has some fucking metal in it, man. Quick question. For the non-anemic. How much metal is bad for you? How much iron is bad for you? Just wondering. Yeah, just curious, for the sake of curiosity. No reason otherwise. Yeah, it took a while for the pan to get hot. Do we want to switch to a higher grit? That should make a hotter pan. Shield attack. You know what? Let's put the cheese on it. You know what? The cheese is literally like barely legal definition of melted, but I'll take it. Because I can't take this shit no more, man. I'm not gonna toast the bread. Cause it'll take 3 hours. Sorry, bro, the metal fumes are starting to put me to sleep or something. Or maybe it's just that that's boring as hell. Let me try it with just the bologna and cheese first, because this looks less contaminated than this fucking egg. Maybe I'm underestimating or something, but like, I don't know, man. The egg looks fucked. It's... the hot metal smells so unappetizing. It's unreal. Those are supposed to be eggs. That is an egg that's been kind of lightly scrambled in the skillet. It's just egg and butter, and that's it. All right, let's see how bologna and cheese taste. Ah, cheese is melted too. I was hoping I'd get like the cheese pool. Can I? Not really with the bologna in there. It tastes fine. Slight taste of something. I think maybe I'm getting metal on it from my hands, because look, there's gray on this bread, but this bread didn't even touch the skillet. This cheese is barely melted. It's just melted enough to call it melted. Let's try with a little bit of egg on there. Alright. Make sure the egg is actually up. Yeah. I look great. Ooh. That's horrible. Wow. Huh. That tastes like a cigarette. Why does that taste like that? Does the metal, like, get in there and change the flavor that much? That's so bad. I expected it to kind of taste fine, honestly. I should not have taken as big of a bite as I did. Hey, this one, man. This part's fine. Wow. Does anyone sit with their... This is random aside. Anyone ever sit with their jaw a certain way? Maybe they're under or like side biting. And then when you go to eat, where your teeth need to lock together in their normal position, it like hurts. Because you've like kind of moved it out of the position you're supposed to be in for so long. Kind of absent-mindedly. Anyway. Bologna and cheese. Good, fine. The bologna doesn't taste like metal. The eggs taste like, and maybe it's because they took so much longer. The eggs taste horrid. Your eggs are always rotten. These are literally, I got these at Aldi 3 days ago. 2 days ago. I got them literally when I came back from my trip. I went to the grocery store and I got new stuff. And I was almost out of eggs. These are brand fucking new eggs. So don't hit the, oh no, you just don't understand. No, they expire in like October. Will you show the bottom of the pan? Alright, think of that. It's fucking sanded smooth off, man. That is crazy. Gotta get a buff pad on that. You can make that thing into a mirror. Hang on, before we go anywhere, one more thing. I just wanna like emphasize how fucking shiny this is. I wanna see what. Look at all this metal powder, man. Look at this shit, man. This is the cast iron. This is the pan. Alright, this is a magnet that I wrapped in a paper towel so it doesn't get the filings directly on it. That's crazy, man. Look at that, man. Can we get this off the magnet without it attracting a ton of powder and ripping the paper towel? No! No, it fucking ripped! Ah! Shit! It got some. Alright, hang on. Look how much of this, man. Look how much of this. I wonder if this magnet is powerful enough that when I put it under the desk... Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Ooh! That's cool, right? You get into a line... Oh, if you spin the magnet, you can get the field align. That's... Is that not neat? Set on fire? Brother, it's metal. And I know you can make a metal fire, but like... not an iron, I don't think. You can tell where the magnet is. Can this strip the iron off my skin? Yeah, it can, actually. That's kind of cool. This is a hashtag satisfying challenge. Hashtag try not to be satisfied challenge.